And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So just about set. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So Margot is aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's a hit. Margot around third. Safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And a base hit into right center field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Wander Franco. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, he beats it. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
And now it's Vidal Brujan, a switch hitter batting right. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Irvin done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Bruce Zimmerman. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now it's Jose Siri. Liner, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's Manuel Margot. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a base hit. Brujan around third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe. Run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So they're at the corners now. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So first and second with one man gone. Yandy Diaz now. And fouled off. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Margot coming home. The throw to third. The run comes in from second. It's 9-0. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So man aboard. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Out in front, rip foul. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. On to Frazier, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rays 9 and the Orioles coming up. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And here it comes. Cedric Mullins takes the ball here as he stands in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there, and that ball is out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they've got their first run. It's 9-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That to right. Margot settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Saying they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
And a pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that one fouled off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off. He was late.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Foul ball. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Orioles close the gap on the homer, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Rips one to right. They get the out on Arozarena, and there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays, and he's already singled in this game. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. Hayes racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Man at first, Vidal Brujan now at the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin.
The pitch.
Hayes.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Nobody out, runner at first. He swings and fouls one off.
when you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Brujan. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch is outside, and now it's even 1-1. Rutschman over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Orioles. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
The wind of the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the lineup flips over. Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 10-1. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Coming on for the Orioles, Brian Baker. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, Do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Man at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 11 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
For the Orioles,
McClanahan back to work.
Adam Frazier.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the batter now, Ryan McKenna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Long run. Nice grab. That's out number 2. Throw and it gets away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Popped up. Franco should have this one. He's got it. And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one. They trail by double digits, 11-1. Back here in Baltimore, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And the right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. Hayes makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Vidal.
So digging in, Vidal Brujan. That one the other way. Full extension, makes the catch. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now here is Jose Siri. That's hard hit on the line. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, number 29.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.